Hey, everybody, welcome to Hey, We're Talking. It's me, Scotty D. Got Bob Peel and Eric Tant. They are here. We're going to kind of throw a wrench into what we were really going to talk about. That's a good way to start off the show. Tell everybody, hey, we were going to talk about this, but now we're not.
So let's tell them what we're going to talk about, what we were going to talk about.
What we were going to talk about? Derek put a thing on the spreadsheet that he wanted to talk about how the days of the week got their names. But he said he's not prepared to talk about it because none of us did the research. He actually Wikipedia'd it and everything. Not that Wikipedia is the truth.
I put this on the spreadsheet like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
And I forgot about it.
Right.
So, but yeah, they're all the names of the week, the days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they all have...
you should finish it out. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
They all have Y's at the end?
Yeah. They all say day. Yeah. And what
they
what
all
else?
have stop. Let me talk.
Go ahead, wrap it up. Tell us the high points.
They have interesting origins. Like they all have like they're Greek gods or Roman gods or something. I don't know. I forgot. But it's neat. I think.
Okay. That's good. That's a show that's it. Thanks for listening to Hey, We're Talking. Make sure you go to gameflyoffer.com/HWT.
Visit our Teespring
30-day
store.
free trial. There you go. Go to Teespring.
Check out
like us on Facebook.
Radio.com.
Oh, you know what we haven't said to people? We should tell this. I mean, we have a podcast. We could actually tell people this. If you can like and share our show, once we get up to a certain number of likes on Facebook, we're giving away 5 T-shirts. 5 Hey, We're Talking T-shirts. You'll have our beautiful cartoon faces on your chest or upper chest or something like that. We'll be on you.
They're very work appropriate, very wedding appropriate.
Yes, that's true. They are safe for work. They're not NSFW.
Ooh, we should make like a tuxedo one with our logo and say this is, formal wear. You could wear this anywhere.
I do like those tuxedo T-shirts. We should have one. We should get a tuxedo T-shirt with our logo on it. That'd be great.
Well, we should actually just have people that actually are good at design. We should have people submit ideas for designs for our T-shirts.
Ooh, have a contest.
We've got a Floby one that you're going to make fun of me for. There has to be one about me being an old man, right? We got to come up with stuff that we make fun of people for.
At least if we made fun of the old man one, we wouldn't have to change your face on the logo.
Here's the best part about the logo. So Brittany did a great job, by the way. This is no offense to Brittany, but the first iteration of it, I showed it to my wife, and she was like, "You are not that gray," and I was like, "I'm pretty gray." She's like, "No, not that gray," and I was like, "All right." And then the only other thing I changed was, and listen, I know I'm a fat guy, okay. But my face was extremely round. Is my face that round?
Not anymore.
Okay.
She must have been looking at some old Instagram photos.
She was like, when I met him at that pipe show, he was a fat guy. Oh my gosh.
But now he's got a Floby hipster haircut. So it's all good.
Nobody likes the caricature of themselves. I don't think anybody does. Do you like that? Have you ever gone to one like at a fair or something and the guy makes your head like gigantic and all your features are exaggerated?
Nope, it's never happened.
I never got that done. They were like, "It's gonna be $50," and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go get some cotton candy or something.
The only time I did it was when we were on our honeymoon in Florida, and then that's when money doesn't matter at all, especially because it was money that was given to us by our parents. So we were just like, "Oh, a caricature for $300? Yes, let's do it." And we sat
Or it's like
down
if you're like on vacation, money doesn't matter either.
Oh, I know. So stupid. Oh my gosh.
Because that's what we've done. We've gone on vacation and it's
come
like
back and you go, "What did we spend?"
Well, we came back with some money, but we're like, we'd never ever spend $40 on this. But who cares?
It's
we're on vacation.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Derek, do you do that also?
I'm pretty frugal on vacations. I don't know.
Really? On vacation, you're frugal, but not on espresso machines?
I was gonna say he's got a huge payment for that espresso machine, so he
can't
can't.
afford
I'm almost paid off. If I got like one more payment, it's almost paid off. I've paid ahead.
That was a
And I'm
quick
going on
10 Gs.
vacation. I'm going on vacation in like 2 weeks.
Yes, you are.
And I'm saving up.
You better. You're going to have to buy me something fun for vacation when you're here in South Carolina.
I'm gonna have to buy you something fun. I'm gonna buy you a poncho because it was probably gonna have Hurricane Jose there or something by then.
I doubt it. Anyway, I'm so far inland. I had somebody actually send me a text, and they were like, "We're getting kind of worried about you." And I was like, "Yeah, don't be too worried. It's very difficult to hit where I am. I mean, it's going to rain, but we're not going to get. No hurricane is going to damage us."
What's wrong with you, Scott?
Why?
You need to play that up, dude.
No,
you need to be like, yeah, we're gonna get hit. I can't even go to the store to get any whiskey or beer, or I was really,
anyway.
I would really like to get some, and then people could start sending you stuff.
No,
that'd be perfect.
No, I wish I would like to. No, I don't want to. Don't say that. That's not nice. I don't want to be in a hurricane, honestly. But it'll rain. It's going to rain a lot. I feel like the temperature has gone down so much since these hurricanes have been rolling.
Oh, don't even.
You guys are. I know. I was looking at my parents' house, like how cold it is, and I was like, Bob's probably so ticked off. It was like by Cheryl's dad's house, it was like 57 degrees. I was like, 57?
Our lows have been into the 40s already for the nighttime low. So I sleep with my window cracked open, and I wake up and I'm like, oh my
freezing.
gosh. So I go look at the house. The house is 64 degrees because I have the heat off. So it's like the house is 64 degrees, and I'm just like, man, this sucks. It's cold already, and it's September.
Are you excited for that first heat so you can smell the dust burn?
Yeah, that's going to be exciting.
Derek, do you like that?
I love that. That's kind of it's the signal. I love the cool weather.
I love fall. I do love fall. But your cool weather is very different than Bob's cool weather.
Oh, dude, it's starting to cool down. It was chilly last night. We got down to like 59 degrees.
Do you hear that? 59. What
that
do you
think? I think that was our high for the day today.
That's the thing I try. Like when the first year we moved here to South Carolina, I was just like, when it got to be like December, and during the daytime, I'd be back on the back porch, and in the middle of December it was like 60 degrees, and so I'd post it, and everybody in Michigan would be like, "You jerk." I was like, it's so nice. I mean, it gets cooler at night, obviously, but when our heat goes on here, we have. So, Derek, do you have electric or do you have gas heat?
We have, gas heat.
Okay, so I have electric, and for some reason, when ours goes on that first time, it might even be like 2 times, it sets our smoke alarms off.
That's
that
weird.
Smell of burnt that you kind of get. It sets our smoke alarms off. So we called the people that take care of our HVAC unit. We were like, yeah, man, this keeps going off. They came and checked it, and they were like, oh, it's just dust burning off. It's okay. I was like, it smells like the house is about to light on fire. They're like, no, you're fine.
Yeah, I'll get in there in the next week or two and go and vacuum and clean everything out of the furnace and all that stuff and put new filter in and be ready to go.
There you go. Look at his face; is so sad. It is really cooling off quickly this year. Somebody said that we're supposed to have a pretty rough winter. You know how they do like the Farmer's Almanac or whatever stuff
Well,
is?
we're supposed to get hit with a lot of snow and a very, very bad cold segments. So, I'm not looking forward to it.
However, guys, every time I've ever gone to weather.com and they do these bold predictions for, what you're expecting for the wintertime. Like, I think last winter they expected, around here to be much colder and much wetter. Like, we were expecting lots of snow. There's nothing. It was we had one snow. And that was it.
How often do you guys get snow, though, in West Texas? Be real. What's an average?
2 or 3 times a year.
Okay.
It's the average. Now, there are some years where it may not snow at all, or maybe just once.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have some winters where we'll get, 5 or 6 snowstorms.
But
and we get a lot of...
What's a snowstorm in West Texas? How many inches?
Like 3? I don't know.
That'd be
really
like, dude, that would shut down Texas if you got 3 inches of snow.
We've sometimes gotten like 6 or 7 inches.
Get out
of
here.
The thing is that we get ice too. And ice can
that ruins everything. Yeah.
Settles on the power line, settles on the trees, and that can screw things up. We just don't have the infrastructure.
Yeah.
We're not set up for slippy slidey stuff.
Bob, if you get 6 inches of snow, that does nothing in Chicago, correct? You guys just go to work, right?
we just get a broom and sweep it away and continue on with our day.
Yeah, what ends up happening here is this past year we had they called the kids' school off 3 days in a row, and I am not joking you. There was maybe 2.5 inches of snow.
Yeah, I remember last year at one point we had, or maybe it was either last year or the year before, we pretty much had an inch an hour for 15 hours.
That's awesome.
And we woke up in the morning and I'm like, well, kids aren't going to have school, all this stuff. We go on the local website. Nope, kids got school.
Get out of here.
Like, what?
15 inches of snow and they still had school?
Oh, yeah.
I'll top this one, and I guess we'll have to end here pretty soon. I think, last year they canceled the Christmas parade in our town because the morning of, the Christmas parade starts at 6 o'clock at night. The morning of, we had light, icy drizzle.
There you go.
And they canceled it.
That's very Christmassy, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't snowing. It wasn't heavy or anything. It was just like a light. It was like, well, it's cold. It's cold and wet. We're not gonna have a parade. I'm like, but it's December. I'm like,
but the problem is in the South and apparently in the Southwest, because I know you don't want me to say you live in the South anymore. You live in the Southwest. But in the South, first of all, like you said, infrastructure not there. We don't have salt trucks and stuff, or if we do have them, we don't have the amount of salt that they do in the Midwest to put on the roads. And then people don't know how to drive in it here. I mean, it is insanity. If you could see the amount of people, like when we just get a dusting of snow, I'll be driving down the road and I still know how to do that and not freak out. There are cars in ditches. They're crashed into telephone poles. It's just like, are you serious? Just slow down or get off the road. One of the two. And they don't know what to do.
People don't know how to do that here either.
Yeah, but you have you have a certain amount of understanding of how to drive in the snow if you're from the Midwest.
I do, but a lot of other people don't. They have no clue.
We should talk about this because driving, is it just because we're older? Are we old, grumpy people? Or are drivers like the worst you've ever seen in your life now? Save that. Put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. Hold on. We'll come back and talk about that. But that, oh my gosh. When I go out and do stuff these days. Okay. Let me just do this before we go. Make sure you go and check out our Teespring store. We got a link below. And if you'd like, get yourself a t-shirt. The other thing you could do is go to our Facebook page, share it. We've got a little promotion going on right now where we're going to give away some t-shirts. After we get to a certain point, we're going to give away 5 t-shirts. And then also, we'd love for you guys to check out gameflyoffer.com/HWT. It helps out the show. You may think, why would I give these guys anything? Well, we love doing this. It's fun. But it does cost a little bit of money to do stuff. Sometimes we buy microphones or there's things that we have to pay for internet stuff. And yeah, there's things that we do that cost a little bit of money. We're not begging, but it would help. So check out gameflyoffer.com/HWT. Stands for Hey We're Talking. You get a 30-day free trial to Gamefly. And we've told you all about Gamefly. If you have questions, we've got answers. Send us an email at heywe'retalking@gmail.com or talk to us on Facebook, Twitter, one of those things. We'll get back at you. I just messed up and blew my tongue into the microphone.
Yeah, you did.
Like that's the worst broadcast thing you could possibly do.
That was very unprofessional, and our listeners are very upset with you.
It's because I was looking at the clock and I was like, we got to wrap this up, and I was trying to talk too fast.
I've got some ladies at work, Jenny and Liz, that listen to the show, and they're going to bring that up now when I see them.
That's okay.
So, yep.
Give them a shout out. Just say shout out. I know what to say.
Yep. Shout out.
Okay, Derek wants to go. So we'll talk to you guys soon.
Jenny and Liz.
I thought he was telling us to wrap it up, but he was saying
I was giving a shout out.
All right.
Acknowledging their existence.
That was a fantastic shout out.
Thanks for being a fan.
All right, we'll talk to you guys soon.